No matter what your stance is, if you follow Jesus, you must stand on grace. I'm going to say that one more time. No matter what your stance is, if you follow Jesus, you must stand on what? Grace. So, if you are pro-choice, standing on grace means you listen to the stories of people who are pro-life carefully. Because their story may be one where they had an abortion and they deeply regret it. It may be a story that's deeply rooted in care for the unborn child and the mother. It may be a story deeply rooted in a faith journey that you don't know about. You don't call them ignorant or anti-woman or misogynistic. No matter what your stance is, if you're a follower of Jesus, you must stand on grace. If you're pro-life, standing on grace means that you don't shame anyone because they've chosen to terminate a pregnancy. Ever. Standing on grace means you listen to their story, to hear the story behind the story. Because, you all know this, right? There is a story behind every story. Standing on grace, if you're pro-life, means that you try to put yourself in their shoes, in their circumstances of life, their family, their economic circumstances. If you're pro-life, standing on grace means you are also pro-child and not just pro-birth. You will seek to support, if you're pro-life, you'll seek to support the whole life of children with adequate health care and good education and employment opportunities and justice for that whole life and legislation that supports that whole life, especially for those who live in poverty. And I would also say that taking a pro-life stance means deeply exploring a stance against capital punishment and against war. No matter what your stance is, if you're a follower of Jesus, you must stand on grace.